What is going on, guys? Yeah man, welcome back to the channel. You know it's your boy Barracuda aka Boss Charlie K. This is a evening dive. We couldn't shoot the intro on land because on the beach full of people, about 500 people on the beach. So we say, you know what, we just wait to reach the water. We shoot an intro. So yeah, it's been like 5 days, about 4 days. We lost spearfishing. You guys see just rough, the weather rough. So yeah, water cut down from bow yesterday. Up the barrel start go. So we say, oh, I take a evening dive. Right now about 2:30. So you have a big video to tell us. So remember, like, share and subscribe.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome underwater. If you like this type of content, just hit that subscribe button and press that notification bell and leave a like on the video. The reason why I couldn't make the intro, I had to wait till I reach in the water, is just because the beach was so packed and I am behind time because I forgot that it's holiday. Remember, it's summertime. On the beach was about 500 people. It was so much. But the moment I reached the spot and I was there for about 20 minutes, I saw this massive barracuda swimming towards me. At first he was biting up. When you see them biting up their mouth, that's when you know they're tame. But this one was using his big brain. This one was smart. As you can see, I didn't get any chance at this one because he was wild, so I had to leave him. But yeah man, today I was seeing a lot of rolling pins. In front of me I saw a massive school of rolling pin. They are a long shine species of fish. With them was this barracuda. I gently take the dive on it because I don't know if it's wild or tame. I aim and present a classic shot right in his spine. Let's slow it down. Yes man, this shot make him yawn. You see me? Like he must say bombard when he get his shot. Look hello. Like he must say bombard. Yeah man, you see me? So today the water was very brown white. You see me? The visibility wasn't the best. It's the camera quality make it look this clean, but trust me, the water was very dirty. But yeah, this one was a female and she was very fat as it. So this was number one. I never expect I was going to see barracuda like this because it's been like 5 days since I never get to dive because of due to storm, heavy rain, thunder, lightning. The sea was rough, is it? So I didn't get to shoot any barracuda on the full moon 3 days after the moon. So after about 30 minutes later, and remember this is an evening dive, and from the air start is about 5 times or 4 times now I'm going even sea. So after 30 minutes later I saw these 2 barracuda. The first one was about 15 pounds. This one was about 10 pounds. I take the dive on it and I speared it, but trust me, it was the 15-pound one I was trying to spear first, but he run off, you know. So let's take a closer look on the shot. This shot catch him a little bit low, but it was thick enough to keep him on the spear. See, but my gun was firing very good. See, but right here I don't like when they're on the ground like that, so I tug him off the ground cause that's when his spear get vulnerable and it can stuck, and sometimes when they run, the gill can pop off, so I quickly tug him off the ground. Notice when I'm spearing barracuda, I always try to tug them off the ground because they can rip your gill, you know. But this shot was in the belly, so in the belly part section, their midsection sometimes can be very soft, so he wasn't pulling. But when I pull him close and try to hold the spear, I noticed this barracuda was using his brain, you know. But me have something for him still, but he give me a good fight. Let's watch it. So right here, he was just pulling me down with the rope. When I look at the shot, I noticed that the spear was the gill was like almost coming out, so I had to use patience to slay this barracuda. Remember, it's just me alone, so I had to just take my time, you know. Right here I'm just pulling him shallower, so in case he get away, he can just go on the ground near and not on the deeper part. Right there I was trying to pull him up and take him out of the water, but he pulled down again, you know. So you notice anytime he see that I'm bringing him closer to me to hold him, he's just pulling. That is the time when he uses strength, but he's getting tired. Yeah, he trying to do it one more time, but he think he was clever, and I finally catch him. I finally get a hold of him. So quickly take the painkiller. My painkiller them big still. It need a needle. Yes, my needle them big. So as you catch it, the vital spot, you know. And you have to quickly put them out of their misery, because barracuda is one of the deadliest fish. They're very dangerous and smart, you know. To have one of the sharpest teeth, you have to be very careful and use experience. Yeah man, so right here I'm just fling him on the rock. See it? Yeah man, I was stoked get the first barracuda. So right here I'm setting up the gun. When I look, saw some huge yellowtail snappers. They hear the commotion and they came in, and a lot of scale was from the barracuda was sinking. So it was about 6 of them. There was like 3 pounds, 4 pound size. Right here I'm just taking a dive at them slowly. I'm not dive bonking them, dive bombing them, you know, but they were wild. Right here I saw some rolling pins, and with them was these 4 lovely butterjack. You know, I take the shot a bit too quick, and the shot ripped his belly. Is it? Yeah, I missed that one, you know, but these were some lovely yellow jacks. And right here I'm just quickly setting up the guns to see if I could get a next chance, cause they were hanging out. The one that get grazed was just swimming normally, so it didn't hurt him, so I was stoked, you know. That was a boat coming up fast, so I had to look, because you know, can't make a boat run over me. I see, you know, you have to always. So after about 30 minutes later, I saw this barracuda. He was pretending like he was tame. As I was reaching towards him, he just run up. Come here, I say, oh, this barracuda now move. Sometimes they will well tame, you know, you can go upon them, you know, but sometimes I trick them a trickle. And so said, so did. This one was trying to trick me. So I head down the sea, and he wasn't giving me any chance. So I had to just leave him alone because he was very wild. But Normally down here you don't see a lot of rolling pin follow the barracuda them following rolling pin. Right here I saw some huge rolling pin, and when I look there's a 2 barracuda.
Yeah, wait. I will be look to see 2 barra a batch come up fast with a bunch of rolling pin. And so Jack got the wild body. You see me this evening they're wild. But yeah, man, I'm going to read some work. I suddenly fuck this one. About 3:30 I love to 4. Well, right now at 5:30. And boy, I tell you the same bar they wild in the evening. I see a couple of them well, you know. Yeah, I see a couple of them well, but the camera shut off. But yeah, man, the boy they're wild. But we get 2 lovely ones still, we can't complain. We are going to take them off and rock now and go in. So we are going to take an early ball in there. So stay tuned for tomorrow balling. Let's see them.
Those 2 barracuda, the big one was like 20 pounds. He was very wild. And the small one was about 15 pounds, but they're all very wild. But this is actually the next day. And I was in the shallow. On my way going out, I saw this huge pool of slipper skin. It's like a big predator was feeding and they were just eating the scraps, but hundreds of them, you know, in abundance. They grow up to 2 pounds. Some of them don't grow big, some of them grow very big.
What's going on, guys? Shiny K here. It's actually the next day. I've been telling you so bit I'll go out there in like balling, but when we find out yesterday why they don't move like balling, so we decided to, you know, I'm gonna try back like because if full moon believe we get fit dive, if full moon 3 days after moon, no time can see rough. So you see it. So right now new moon. Man, we are gonna go out there back and see how we can catch. The weather kinda changed a little bit from yesterday. It look shaky. But yeah, man, we are going to know and wish me luck. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Yeah, man. At least 4 of them boys are even though yesterday they were wild. Never wild yesterday, we get at least 4 or 5 bars yesterday. But wish me luck.
So welcome on the water with me again. Like I'm saying, today the water changed. Right here wasn't all that dirty, but yeah, me just loading the gun, and me I tell you from me set up the gun, it's firing way better. I straighten the spear, I straighten the gill, you know, and I get some new rubbers. The gun is firing very crazy. Is it? So right here I'm just wrapping the rope around. This is the runner. But I need to change this rope soon. I'm gonna change it, but right here I'm just lining my gun, because one thing with me, I like to fire straight, so straight gun. Some diver don't like to look at, pay attention to their gun. But under the water is clean, but on top is dirty. But the moment I reached the spot and was scanning the stones, I look, the water was dark, but when I look, because it's overcast, I saw this nice barracuda about 16 pounds. You see, because I know size of barracuda. But he was wild. Sometimes when you see they're in this clear color, they're very wild. You see, when you see them dark and camouflage, they're more for tame. But when you see them in that clear color, then you're what? They're wild. But right here, you know, I say, you know, me have a selfie stick, but the selfie stick not working, so I just have to hold the camera. But you guys want to see me under the water, so I'm saying, you know, I'm gonna warm up my lungs, and while I'm doing that, I'm just capturing myself. But as you can see, those are a next species of the slipper skins. These one are yellow, and they were just around me. But yeah, man, I could stay a bit longer, and you see it, I could stay a bit longer, but I'm saying, you know, I don't want a barracuda come and they swim past me, even though sometimes they would be curious. So right here I saw this chunk back. You have many species. One thing with the sea, the ocean, you have so much species of fish. Like when you see a fish, don't feel like him alone exists. You have 50 different type of him. See me? Yeah man. You have some with hand and some with which doesn't have. But after about 10 minutes later, after I saw that first wild one, saw this one cruise come up with some rolling pin. I dive bank him, you know, and I present a lovely shot. Yeah man. Let's slow it down. This shot was very accurate. This shot was very straight because what I set up the gun properly now. But yeah man, one thing with me, once a barracuda give shot, I am going to spear it. That's one thing with me. Is it one thing with China K? I like to aim properly. Is it? Me not like to miss. That are one of the worst things. To miss a target. So I always train myself from a young age to be very accurate. Some diver ever say about China man a be a team barracuda, but me want to tell them say watch out, I be every barracuda, every man shot team. If them did wild, you could never get a shot at them. See, once a barracuda wild, you never go get in range. So every man should tame barracuda, see it, and tame fish. Every fish where somebody shoot, a person or a spearfisher man shoot or get in range have to be tame. So you see me, all of we shoot tame barracuda. So right here I'm just flicking him and give him some painkiller. I ram up the knife up in the barracuda head and I almost couldn't get it out. You see it? But yeah man, let's take a close look at the barracuda shot. As you can see, right in his dorsal fin, right through his heart. This was a classic shot. There's no way he could get away. But today the water was very rough. The tide was high. See it? So right here I throw him up, but toward the tide, if I leave him right here, so water gonna swell up and wash him off. So I had to climb up and put him on the top. You see it right on top. Yeah man. So after I put him on the top now, we're gonna head back in the water right there. The swell was trying to take me off. Yeah man. So after I head in, after I head out back, go ahead in. Yeah man, we just load up the gun, you know. In the earlier part it was very overcast, rainy, we did a fall, but now the sun come out, it was getting clean. But what, the current was strong, it was ripping, so it was tiring me, you see it. But when we look underneath me guys, you see these rolling pins, so I was just scanning to see if they were traveling with some barracuda. But the difference with when they're traveling with barracuda, you will see they're just swimming to one place, you know, they were just swimming up the sea, and when you look behind them you see the barracuda. When you see them like this, just circling, there's no barracuda. But yeah man, the sun come out, the sea was cutting down a bit. See, but when we dive and look underneath me, I saw this lovely nurse shark. You see it? Yeah man, this one was nice. I was seeing if I could get closer and see if I could touch his tail, but this one was a bad one. Anytime you see them a wheel themselves, you know I say, yeah, them bad. Enough people might think say nurse shark are an easy shark, but nurse shark is a very bad shark. You know, you would never see a nurse shark attack a person. But make you have fish and you see, you will see enough people I say about nurse shark doesn't have teeth. Put your hand in her mouth, you see. If you don't lose your hand, and you see the shark have a like strongest bite. You see when him grab a fish and he lock him out, he come like a gunshot fire. You see it? And a base keel, you see, I come out and gill. And a play shark. You see me? And I one of the most determined shark. When you have fish, he not stop to him take you away. You see it? You have to hurt him in a wickedest way. You see me have experience with them, so me know that. So that's gonna be an end for the dive. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Why the diver come to a hill now, cause today water the current strong and the wave never lick hard. You see it, the water leave that clean. That get look better now still, but we feel exhausted. The water tired the current. So we are going to cut it short and we are going to head in now. I'm about 4 o'clock now. Yeah, I take up my barra, see that, so